Do we want to get fancy here? I think we want to get fancy here. All right, Perfect Harmony is getting ready. Triple Header is ready. Go Big or Go Home is ready. And we're going to win with the 9 of spades. 3 points, 8 points, 24 points, 72 points. All right, that was just perfect. All right, let's jump into a new game of Overtrick. My name's Kai. I am the solo developer on this game. And we're going to play with Naomi and Celine. In the full game, you're going to be able to select Edith and Wanda and maybe some other teams, each with their own unique abilities. But for the demo, we're going to be able to play as Naomi and Celine. But Naomi and Celine have a pretty fantastic partnership power. Their partnership power is that we can actually pull one of the cards from a previous run into this run. This run, let's see if we can do something interesting around Perfect Harmony. So this is the card that we're going to start with. Let's just hop in and see how it works. All right, we're taking on Edith and Wanda for this first match. Okay, so spades. Our spades are looking good. All right, so how we're going to want to do this. Well, first, we're not going to want to lose, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to want to alternate between our two hands is how this is going to work. So I'm just going to play the 9. And then if I can switch and win in Celine's hand, then I'm actually going to be able to get +1 point. So let's go ahead and win in Celine's hand. Got 2 points from Perfect Harmony. Now if we can switch back to Naomi's hand, we get an extra point. So let's do that. Perfect. And then if we can go back to Celine's hand, great. And now we're done. We cannot actually go back to Naomi's hand, not with Celine's current set of cards. But great. Round 1 completed, 8 overtricks. We're doing great here. Okay, after you, keep on bridging. I'm going to take after you. That's going to work really well with Perfect Harmony because, as you can imagine, if I have a really high card in my other hand, I can jump to that hand and just play it. Let's go with clubs. Okay. All right. How are we going to do this? I think we'll take it here. And we'll ditch this. And then we can play this, win here, and then hopefully they don't take this with a trump. Great. And then maybe we can, oh, there we go. All right, that's too bad, but we've already won this round, so not a problem. Okay. All right. Perfect Harmony with the Ace of Spades. If we can get Super Spades, why not? It's early in the run. We took Super Spades last time, but Ace of Spades and King of Spades, or Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades and Queen of Spades, we're going to have a good spades distribution. All right, let's keep going. Edith and Wanda, small slam. Okay, in the small slam, our opponents are actually going to be able to change the rules a little bit. So in this case, they're going to disable one of our cards. Okay, they're disabled after you. That's okay. We'll just try and make it through this round. Great. All right, 9 of clubs. Let's actually ditch this. All right, I'll win that here. Let's go back over to this hand. How do we want to go over to this hand? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, 1 point. hopefully we can get back to this hand. Oh, okay, that was really close. I was a little worried we would get trumped, but we didn't. So I think we win the rest. Yeah, do we win the rest? Yeah. Great. All right. Okay, 4 points from Perfect Harmony. Great. 11 Overtricks. Not bad. All right, for beating Edith and Wanda, we get a reward. We can either go with High Society, Suit Storm, or Triple Header with the Eight of Spades. Triple Header with the Eight of Spades actually works the best for our build because we're going to be winning tricks, and it'll be nice to have a multiplier on the third trick that we win. I wish it had a different stamp because we're already insured the Eight of Spades in our hand through Super Spades, but beggars can't be choosers, so let's go with Triple Header. Now, something interesting to note is actually the color of the cards is the same. The color of the ability cards is the same as the color of one of the suits. And they're sort of thematically tied. So Perfect Harmony and After You are all sort of tied together because they have to deal with alternating between your hand and your partner's hand. I don't have a good explanation for why Triple Header is the same color as Hearts, but it does work really well with other Hearts special ability cards. We're going to go with Spades for now, though. Wow, we have fantastic spades. I mean, I knew that before, but this is really, really quite nice. Okay. All right, we'll take this here. And then we'll go over there. And then for the triple header, I'm very hopeful that we can not get trumped here. Ah, that was rough. That was so rough. It would have been a massive payout. But we're going to win the next three, and so we'll get triple header. We just won't get it in quite as much style as we might have. All right, 3 points, 3 overtricks. Okay, overtally, suit storm, and honor code. I'm going to pass here. I don't like any of these for this build. Spades, ace and queen are assured. Ace and queen is what we get. All right, we're going to lose this one. We're going to lose this one. Okay, but we should be able to win this one. Let's win it with the 9. Okay, can we get over to the other hand? We can't get over to the other hand. That's too bad. What if, no. If we win here, can't get over to the other hand. That's too bad. All right. We're going to try and set up as much as we can. So we drew all the trumps out. Already after you. Why did we do after you? That was dumb, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. We did a slight mistake, but we recovered from it. Super Spades plus triple header, 9 points. And so let's finish this up. I think we lose the last one. I didn't see the King of Hearts. Oh, I forgot about the one last trump. That could have really ruined things. Okay, shop participation award. Keep on bridging and suit storm. Keep on bridging. Yeah, I like that for us. Grand Slam special rules. Okay, Edith and Wanda, they're going to disable one of our cards. And Edith is going to take control in the midway point of the game. All right, keep on bridging. Gets disabled. That's okay. It's not really our big points scorer. How should we do this? What should we ditch? I say we ditch the clubs. That's okay, Edith. You can lead the next trick if you want. Let's take this. Perfect harmony, super spades, Edith's turn. Okay, well, that'll be fine. Yeah, I think it's worth winning here. Yeah, 3 points from super spades, triple header, 12 points, we win the Grand Slam. All right, looking good. I wonder if I could have engineered this to actually maximize, but that's all right. Okay, one match, number one. Moving on to our next victims. All right, we got High Society, Hidden Gems, and Go Big or Go Home. I've never played this. Hidden Gems guarantees 8 and 9 of diamonds in the same hand, and Super Spades guarantees 8 and 9 of spades in the same hand. That would be a very, very strange play, so I'm not going to do that. Go Big or Go Home will work. High Society will be good. But we're doing fine with the Ace of Spades and the Queen of Spades assured. I'm feeling okay. Let's go big or go home. Let's try to really maximize our point scoring. All right, Wesley and Edward. Well met. Time for you to lose. That's okay. We will not lose. Spades. Nice spades hand. Do we have all the spades? No, we're missing the jack of spades. Okay, we're going to lose this one. That's okay. We're going to win this one. How should we win this one? We'll win this one like this. And then we'll go up here. And then hopefully it'll let me win this one. There we go. There we go. 24 points. All right. How do we want to do the rest? No point in losing. We can't win 3 more tricks, so let's just do this. And this. And then we are going to get an extra 3 points from the 9 of spades. And because we now have go big or go home, we get 3x on the last trick. All right, this is a really solid build. I'm feeling good about this. Ooh, anything goes. The only thing better than after you is anything goes. Keep on bridging. I don't really need, I'm making a lot. I want anything goes. I want anything goes over keep on bridging because anything goes is going to help me overcome bad distribution or a bad hand. Got a really good hand in this case, so it's not really super helpful, but yeah, this is quite nice. Should win with this. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the perfect harmony stuff, so I'm just going to flush out as many trumps as I can. Ooh, okay, I'm going to lose. All right, well, this is at least after you is helpful here. What hasn't been played yet? All right, I'm going to like really, really try hard to ensure that we win here, so I'm going to play a suit that hasn't been played yet. And I'm going to go ahead and there we go. All right, we're going to lose this one. And then we're going to win the rest. Yeah, I guess it's worth, yeah. No, we're not going to win the rest. I lied. I lied horribly. We just didn't have very good hand. Other than that, ooh, swap with the Jack of Spades. Okay, the only thing better than anything goes is swap with the Jack of Spades. Swap with the Jack of Spades is going to be great because what it's going to let us do is set up perfect harmony. Because we're going to get a bunch of spades probably in our hand, in Celine's hand, and then we're going to actually be able to swap them over to Naomi's hand, and that way we're just going to be able to go back and forth between the hands and trigger massive bonuses with perfect harmony. So, feeling good about this. Small slam rules, doesn't matter. I'm going to be scoring a lot more than 1 point every trick. All right, spades. Okay, we have like perfectly even distribution already, so, and we've got all of that. We've got all of the spades. This is just gonna work. Cool. How much do I want to optimize? Can I make the 9 of spades my last? I can. Neutralize, that's okay. 8 of hearts, up to the king of spades. And now for our first big one, queen of diamonds, down to the 8 of spades. All right. Okay. Do we want to get fancy here? I think we want to get fancy here. So we're getting fancy here. We're going to go ahead and lose this trick because why not? That's going to reset triple header. I want to win in this hand first. This hand first. And then we do this hand. And then we do this hand. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Yes. Okay, now we're going to swap. We're going to swap our entire hands. And we're going to get control over here. All right, perfect harmony is getting ready. Triple header is ready. Go big or go home is ready. And we're going to win with the 9 of spades. 3 points, 8 points, 24 points, 72 points. All right, that was just perfect. Okay. Reward. All right, do we want to 1-up, bribe the dealer, or 6s and 7s? I'll take the 1-up. Let's do the 1-up. Spades. No question, spades. All right, we don't have quite as good of a hand, but we can still work with this. Let's just start by trying to win immediately. So I'm going to create a void in clubs over here and a void in diamonds over there. Easy. Jack of spades. Clubs. Jack of diamonds. I'm not doing quite as well this game in terms of guaranteeing stuff. But that's okay. It's fun anyway. Do not like that. Sad, sad, sad. Abort. Oh well. Okay. All right. 51 points. Okay. Bridge Overlord would be nice, but I think we're just going to proceed with the hand that we have. All right, spades. 6 of the spades. I'll take that. Take that for sure. Can always swap later, so let's swap now. We'll ditch that. We'll ditch that. And I like that. Yeah, we have high enough. Okay, hope. Ah! Oh man. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh gosh. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, is it even worth it anymore? Do I proc the triple header plus? I don't think it's worth it. Sad. Sad. King, Queen of Spades, Queen to 8 of Spades. I mean, I was sad because we didn't maximize, but we still won by a pretty decent margin. So perfect harmony and go big or go home. But I really crave just triggering everything at once. All right, Grand Slam. We'll let them do the Grand Slam and then we will call this a run. Probably getting a little ahead of myself in terms of calling this game, like as far as assuming that I won this game, but I feel pretty good about it. Should we make the same mistake we made last time? Probably. I mean, to err is human, to repeat one's errors is divine. All right, we're setting up that sweet, sweet. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That was really dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, let's just win this. Let's just win this. Oh God, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. All right, let's actually try and win this. We still have swap, so no, but I just wanna win this. Just want to win this. Okay, so Jack to the ace. Great, perfect harmonies triggering, triple headers triggering, and then we're gonna win this last one. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, we beat Wesley and Edward. We did it in style. We maybe got a little bit overconfident, which could probably bite us for match 3, but we're not going to play match 3 because that is not demo content. So this has been Overtrick. Again, my name's Kai. I am the solo dev on this game, and if you try it out, please please give us a wish list. Please subscribe. Please join our Discord. And I'll see you at the next one.